Alright, boys, well, as I'm sitting here this Friday afternoon trying to figure out what exactly I want to talk about, I was going through my videos and I realized, oh wait, we did not drop a coin method this week. And so that is exactly what we are going to talk about today, the easiest and best ways to make millions of coins in Madden 26. Before we hop in and talk about these brand new coin methods, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 15,000 subscribers, so if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video, 100, and let's do 57 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over my Discord. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's talk about how to make millions of coins in Madden 26. We got 5 different methods today. We're going to start with the easiest ones and then work our way up to the more complicated ones. Number 1 is going to be the Season 2 event pass by grinding through Unstoppable Season CPU. I'm not even going to talk about the online version as a way to make coins. If you are good at the game, you can go 10-0 and 10-1 and make 600,000 coins by exchanging the Flawless Run token for a Matt Milano. But I'm just going to assume either we don't want to do it, we're not good enough to do it, or it just sucks. Which I'm going to keep it real with you guys. This game mode sucks. Why do we not have any pass rush? Unstoppable Season CPU kind of gets a bad rep because for the first 2 days this game mode was here, it was really hard. As we've gotten further and further away from the release date of part 1 of the Unstoppable promo, EA has been continuously making this mode easier. And so the fact that they're making this mode easier makes it, 1, easier to go in here and go flawless twice and claim your Josh Jacobs. But number 2, and this is really why we want to talk about this mode, if you want to grind this weekend, or I guess today even, you can grind a ton of your Season 2 event pass out. Now, the numbers on the event pass, they did make it a little bit more challenging to actually level up. You used to get 100 per win on the offline house rules for Season 1. They turned it down to 75 per win for Season 2. Don't think it's that big of a deal because the mode we have for at least the next 6 days, you guys can grind through that very quick. Run nickel edge blitz on defense, and then on offense, run some combination of verticals with a Texas route from your running back or a flood concept. The Texas route is really going to be your best friend. There really is no reason on why you can't beat those game modes. Just literally spam Texas routes, you'll be fine. And as you rack up wins in the offline house rules, you are going to level up the Season 2 event pass. Now, the event pass itself is identical to the Season 1 one, where you can earn about 600,000 coins for free if you have the premium track. If you don't have the premium track, you are going to earn right around 300k, and that is just off these every other levels, giving us 12,000 coins. And then you mix in the 80 plus and the 82 plus overall event pass players. My best recommendation with these packs, hold on to them until the end of Season 2. Now, trust me, I can't do that. I don't have that restraint, but if you do and you're better than me, hold on to these packs until we get to Most Feared, and you can have yourself a pretty fun Most Feared pack opening. Number 2 has to do with the league and the run. Fellas, I understand that playing the league and the run is not a fun time, but the actual packs you guys get by playing your weekly league and by playing your weekly run, there is just free coins to be made here. Now, we'll go over the sets here in a second and talk about what to do with all of this binder junk you get, but I promise you guys, by playing your weekly league and your weekly run, you will make at least 200,000 coins if you sell off everything you pull. And a lot of you guys go in there, play these games just for those solo season tokens, and yes, those tokens are great. A free champion is always going to be really fun, but the junk you get by opening up those packs, I promise you guys, do not quick sell it off. Just go in there and sell everything off individually. Now, as you play through the league and the run, this isn't really a coin method, this is more of just a tip right here, but make sure you guys are knocking out your weeklies, your dailies, as well as your promo XP. This isn't directly going to make you any coins, but your season field pass is a great way to make coins. You got season tickets, you got the option packs, you got some training packs. There are ways to make coins, so make sure we are double dipping with our league and our run with our Season 2 XP. Now is where things are going to get a little bit more complicated, so lock in here. Number 3 is a method we've actually talked about on the channel before, but it's going to be the binder junk roll-up method. More specifically, the uniform, stadium, and playbook sets. These sets right here take 3 70+ overall players. You can buy 70 players for about 250,000 coins. I actually think it's less. I did the math a few weeks ago. To complete one of these sets by the bare minimum, it is going to cost you 770 coins. And within every single one of these sets, there is going to be at least one coach, uniform, or stadium that is selling for 2,500 coins. And so you guys do the math right there. You take away your auction house fee. Every single time you complete, whether it be a playbook, a uniform, a coach, or a stadium set, you're walking away making at least 1,500 coins. That might not seem like a lot of coins. It is going to add up over time. And if you combine that with your weekly league and your weekly run, As you go throughout the week and you go through and you sell off all your binder junk you earn, you can sell off players who are selling for a little bit more than their minimum value. But any card selling for his minimum value, let's use the example of, let's go with Demetrius Knight Jr. I actually don't know what he's selling for. 76 overall, going for about 800 coins. This would actually be a player that I sell off. Kind of off topic right here, but every single Friday, I do have an updated tweet over on my Twitter where I talk about what I do with all your binder junk. So that goes from 70s to 79 overalls. I will pin that link for that tweet down below in the comment section because it should be pretty helpful when it comes to doing things like this. Sell off all of your binder junk. Trust me, I know it takes so much more time, but you will walk away making so many more coins rather than if you sat here and went through and quick sold everything and ripped open like 2 mystery packs. You'll end up making more coins if you do this than quick selling everything off and opening up 2 mystery packs. Going through my item binder right now, trying to find a low gold as an example, but right here, Connor Colby is a 72 overall selling for 2,000 coins. How many of you guys have probably quick sold away a Connor Colby? You are just losing coins if you do this. Check your golds. I know it takes time, but it is worth it. We're just going to use Reed right here as the example. Let's say Reed, 72 overall left tackle, is currently selling for the bare minimum, which is 250 coins for a gold. Again, he's selling for, 2.6 thousand coins for 172. But let's say he's selling for 250. This was a card I pulled from one of my league or one of my run packs. I'm going to toss him into the base light uniform set. And as you go through the week and as you accumulate more binder junk, you're going to complete a ton of those sets and therefore just accumulating consistent coins as you go throughout the week. It's not supposed to be rocket science, but this is just free coins we all have sitting on our accounts. Yes, it is going to take a little bit of work, and so I know a lot of us don't want to do it, but please take the extra time, go through your binder junk. There are so many coins. Fellas, I really don't spend money in this game, though, and I'm sitting pretty on coins with a ton of things in my item binder to go through and sell. If you do it this way, you can be a no money spent merchant. If you do it this way, trust me, you guys can stay no money spent and actually build a competent team as you go throughout the year. The reason I wanted to make a coin method video this week was really because of the team builders. Every time we get team builders, there are always really good ways to make coins directly tied into the team builder promo. The quick rundown is you need to collect all 8 of the divisional champions to build the masters. Masters are the 90 overall players. This time we have CeeDee Lamb and Roquan Smith. The divisional champions are the 88 overall. And then of course we do have the heroes. What makes team builders such a good way to make coins is we don't have anything lower than heroes tied into team builders. So when it comes to building up the team builder sets, you build up the heroes using any 83s and 81 overall players. You need 3 83 overalls and 1 81. To build up the champions, you need to toss in 3 85 overall team builders, but then you also need to go out there and buy 2 85 to 86 overall players. I'll tell you guys, you can buy the normal 85 to 86s anywhere from 80 to 85,000 coins. You are going to have to snipe a little bit, but if you sit here on the auction house for a decent amount of time, you will very easily be able to find the 85s to 86s going for about 80 to 85,000 coins. When it comes on the filter that I will be using to snipe my 85s, the way I'm going to go about it is I'm going to toss on quality 84 to 85. I am going to filter down by newest. I'm not going to go by now. This is going to show us the newest cards that are getting listed first. I'm going to go over here to type and I'm going to sort by all offense. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to filter down by every single division. By doing this, I'm looking for 85s that are getting newly listed for about 80 to 85,000 coins. Now, if you remain patient, you can pretty easily find these cards for 70, 75, 80,000 coins. Really not that hard to find the cards going for 85 to 80 to even 75,000 coins. The market is up a little bit right now because of team builders, because of the Unstoppable promo yesterday. But I promise you guys, if you sit here long enough, you will very easily find these 85 overalls going for 80 to 85. Where things get a little bit challenging is building up the 85 overall team builders. You're not going to want to go out of your way and try to snipe those cards. You're just not going to be able to find them. So you are going to want to come over here and you are going to want to build up the 85 overall team builders. You need to get 3 83s and 1 81. And you're going to need to do that 3 different times. So 9 83s and 3 81. And the way we're going to go about filtering down is the exact same way. We're going to go quality 82 83. We're going to filter down by newest. We're going to sort type by offense and all defense, and then we're going to filter down by each divisional team chemistry. Now these 85s are ranging from like 100 to 150,000 coins depending on when you are playing. These cards will also only continue to get cheaper as we go. You have to expect the price per 83s to drop as we go through the weekend. If you can find your 83s for 25,000 coins, you are going to walk away making a pretty penny. Anything between 30 and 32,000 coins for an 83 40 overall, I'm going to be buying. And then when it comes to the 81s, it's the exact same method where you have the all offense, you filter by newest, you sort by division, and then you come over here and you just buy 81s. 81s for like 8,000 coins to 10,000 coins is really what I'm going to be looking for. The more patient you are when it comes to making coins, the better off you are going to really be. And once you have all of the 85s needed to build one of your 88s, you come over here and you're going to pick the most expensive 88. Right now, at the time of this recording, it's Jalen Walker and Drake May. The prices of these 88s are going to fluctuate, so when it is time to complete your 88 overall Team Builder Division Champion set, make sure you actually check the market before you complete it. And if you really want to get sweaty, you can repeat this every single time and eventually come over here and claim one of the Mega Champions. It is a grind, and I know a lot of people have actually done it. If you are able to complete the set, you can walk away making over 1,000,000 coins in profit, or you can literally just keep flipping up the champions. That's what I did for part 1 of the Team Builder promo, and after like 3 or 4 days of doing it, I was well over 1,000,000 coins in profit. So lock in for Team Builders. It is a very good time. If you guys have any questions directly tied into Team Builders, let me know down below in the comment section. The final method is going to be Unstoppable Champion Jalen Ramsey. For those of you who are not in the Discord, we do post this free coin method every single week, and it is called Set of the Week. Twitch subscribers get an additional set of the week every single week, and it is essentially one profitable set. The Discord is 100% free to join. The link is down below in the description. We actually had 1,400 heads in there yesterday, so shout out to you guys. When it comes to the Unstoppable Jalen Ramsey set, I have it all broken down here for you. The set needs 3 85 overall Unstoppable players and then 2 85 overall players. We already talked about 85s for Team Builders, buying those for about 80 to 85,000 coins. And then when it comes to the Unstoppable cards, you can buy them on the auction house for 85 to 90,000 coins. Obviously, patience is going to be your best friend. Or just like the Team Builders, we can go back over here into sets and we can build up the heroes. When it comes to the 85s, depending on when you're playing, if there are a lot of cards getting posted up, you can find these cards for the low, or you can go and you can buy 5 82 overall Team Builder players. These cards are going to range for about 20,000 coins. You're gonna have to sit on this filter. You are gonna want to have to buy it. You do not want to be spending more than 95,000 coins for 185 overall. So you guys do the math right there. If you're buying these cards for 20,000 coins on the dot, you're actually going to be spending a little bit more than you probably should. But even if you do this right now and you do this enough times to get enough heroes, you look over here at the price of Jalen Ramsey. On average, depending on your certain console, if you're playing on PlayStation, these prices are directly from Mutt.gg. As of right now, he is selling for 560,000 coins. Even if you say screw it, you don't want to snipe and you just want to buy the cards directly, the 82 overalls that is, you can still walk away making about 30 to 40,000 coins. Or you can go and you can snipe and you can build up the 88 overall Jalen Ramsey set, 3 85 overall heroes, 2 85 to 86 overall players. And on average, you can walk away making anywhere from like 40 to 80,000 coins depending on when you complete this set. Obviously, when it comes to completing sets, please make sure you guys check the market before you go in and do it. I have seen Chris Lindstrom. I have also seen DeAndre Hopkins fluctuate in price where sometimes they do cost more than Jalen Ramsey. And of course, I am an Xbox user. That was a Mutt.gg screenshot from earlier today. So just make sure you guys lock in and check the price. But there are definitely coins to be made by completing the Unstoppable set. That said, boys, it is going to be 5 brand new coin methods that you guys can be using every single day to make millions of coins in Madden 26. If you guys did enjoy this video, get on there and drop a like. If you are new, subscribe. If you guys made it this far in the video, get on there and comment down a gold emoji to let me know you guys made it this far in the video. And have a great rest of your Friday afternoon. But until later, peace, boys. I love you guys. Have a good one.